Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome back to another episode of Hyperdimension Neptunia Victory. In the last episode, I showed off a few things, but we won't get into that now, and we continue with the story, yes. So, Noir is now telling us how to become a CPU. So let's get back on topic. You need that item to become a CPU, but that doesn't mean anyone with it can become a CPU. That item refers to, memory core? Yeah, something like that. You need certain qualifications for birth. So if someone lacking those tries to use it... If they try to use it? I mean, it's an old fairy tale, but I was told that they would turn into a nasty monster. Creepalicious! What gives? Like, nobody gets the item and if they suck or whatever, they're monsterfied? That's a pretty big risk. You had some brave guts to want to be a CPU, Pluty. No, I didn't really want to, but I mistook it for a candy corn and popped it into my mouth. What? I said not to remind me. Anyway. It is risky, but I think there are some pretty big perks if you go through with it. Like what? First of all, as a CPU, you can go and found your own nation. Huh? So the CPUs make the nations, not the other way around? Oh, I know what you mean. Did the chicken or the egg hatch first, right? Yeah. That's exactly how it goes, but anyway. Whichever is first. It's the same in the end, right? Not to interrupt your philosophical debate, but I'm going to keep talking. Second, you gain divine powers. With those powers, you protect and gain humanity. If you do a really good job, people will have more faith in you, and that increases your powers further. See, that jives with what I know about CPUs. For the longest time, there was only one CPU in existence, and there was only one CPU in existence and ruled the only nation around. It's fine for those who believe in it, but many disagree with and have no faith in the CPU. Those who chose to live beyond her nation's borders have had to eke out a really rough life. That's why I want to become a CPU and give those people a new nation for them to believe in. That's the type of motivation Miss Perfect Student Noir would have. You're so cool, Noir. Even with all that at stake, Plutia beat me to it. I shouldn't even want to be a CPU. Boo-hoo. I've already apologized for that like a jillion times. I see. I think I get most of at least half of it, thanks. Jeez, her way of freaking speaking. But if that's how it is here, I guess I don't need to be a CPU. Kind of frustrating that I can't change forms, but it won't cause me that much trouble. Besides, if I'm a CPU, it means that I gotta do more work. I'm tired of all that slave labor. I must hurry and become a CPU. Seeing Plutia stay young as I turn into an old hag will kill me. Aw, don't say hag. Even when you're old and wrinkly, you'll still be cute, Noir. Noir, old spinster edition. Haha, I'd pay to say that. But seriously, I doubt you'll be cute. You'll probably wear foul moo-moos and lecture little kids. Wait a second. Hey, stop the presses! What? Don't shout. Noir, you're gonna become an old spinster? Grey hair? Cats? The whole shebang? Why? What do you mean, why? That's how the concept of time works. What do you think I am? No, I mean, Pluty will always look like that. I'm a CPU now, so I'm always going to look like this. Oh, hold up. So unless I become a CPU here, I'm gonna get old and stuff too, right? Yes, that's still how the concept of time works. Neppy, were you born way far away from books and language? No, this won't do at all. I gotta stay young and adorable. But it's not that I don't... What? But it's not that I don't believe I would have a real sexy adult bod or anything. I totally would. But I get all that sexiness when I transform. And we only really need one old hag at the party. I have no idea who you're talking about. Listening to you is what kills kittens. That settles it. I'm gonna become a CPU. Again. For the approximate 240 million members of the NetNet fan club, I vow to keep my current figure. Oh, fun. Now you're gonna become a CPU too? If it were that easy, I'd already be one. You've no idea how hard some of us are working. So basically, if we find out whatever you said, I get dibs. Dwight, you get the next one. Excuse me? Where do you get off deciding that? Dude, come on! Main characters always get priority. I mean, even you can become a CPU. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, even if you become a CPU, you won't be super duper popular. Thus, Nip Nip gets dibs. Whatever. I know I'll be way more popular than you, so there. Hee. I hope all three of us get to become CPUs. Alright. Jeez. These cutscenes are fucking long. I know, right? So it looks like I don't have like, there's nothing going on. But I think what's actually happening is there's gonna be a quest that I'm gonna have to do. What do you want to save? Just keep saving, like, rotating saves, then. Keep rotating them saves, yo! Fair enough. Yeah, you wanna. Yeah, I do. So I guess we have to do some more quests. Sure. Donate. Donate? Will he see me? Wait, what? Oh! I already have the items that I need. Oh, great. What? Shit. Oh, that was easy. Now what? There's an event at the guild. Oh, okay. I love it. I already have the items. Here we go. Why isn't none of this fucking voiced? It's so stupid. If this was Japanese, it'd be voiced. It's annoying. Huh? Hey, Noah. What? It's quiet as ever here. Yikes, that's some sharp sarcasm, but more importantly, check out this quest. It's close to Lowry's border. And? Lowy, I told you, Lowy! That means blank. Blord? Blank? Well, I guess I recall Lowy's CPU going by that name. Just as I detectively deduced, blank is Lowy's CPU. Yes, sirree. You look so happy about that, Neppy. Well, yeah, she's my buddy. But then again, she might have been replaced by a clone too. Wow. So you're also friends with Lowy's CPU? Enough with the clone nonsense. Plutia, I know that I told you to stop being so gullible. Why don't we go say hi? It was been a huge downer, so maybe black will be better. Excuse me? Go say hi? Hold it right there, Missy. Whatever, Mom. You can't tell me what to do. Like hell, I'm your mother. I'm politely stopping you. If someone like you waltzed into Lowry's territory, who knows what awful things would happen to you? Awful things? You don't mean more cords and tentacles, do you? Those things were the worst. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Did we skip something here? Maybe that's something that happened in the last game? Cords and tentacles? Hello. Cords and tentacles? Yeah, I'm with you, Claudia. Don't teach her those hinky things. Ignore her, Plutia. Wait, more? What's wrong with you? Dang, that was a lot of investigative deduction. Nice going, Detective Dwyer. I really don't enjoy your praise. I just have to keep you on track or you might, like, eat paint. Painting aside, why do you think bad stuff would go down if we went to Louis? Well, Louis is very mysterious and isolated. We are told not to approach it. It's very self-contained. Oh, just like Japan. And it was by itself for a long time. Of course, they're strict. It's difficult enough just to leave that place. I can't imagine the red tape required to get in. But I've never heard of any crimes or scandals happening there. Once you get in, maybe it's peaceful. So basically, the Louis I know, this place are different. Maybe Black really is bad. Or is really bad. Or she's more violent and flips out and kills people all the time. I'm personally against the policy where you don't care about others, so... What? I'm personally against the policy where you don't care about others so long as your land is safe. Yes, I must make my own nation as soon as possibly can. Do your best, Dwyer. So it goes for you, jeez. You actually have a nation to ride if you've forgotten. Oopsies! She's scolding me. That's how it is up here. Up there. So I don't think we can just slip past Border Patrol or something. Plus, there are some unsavory rumors about Louis. Unsavory? Hehehe. Sounds pretty juicy. Feed me some of these rumors. It's nothing like that. Besides, they're just rumors, so who knows how much of it's true. In a nutshell, yes. Rumors say that Louis and the Seven Sages are colluding behind the scenes. Oh, that. I think you mentioned them before.
Thank you all
Hey,
so much
voice
for coming
acting.
here today.
Finally.
So,
Give my fucking voice a rest.
well...
Hey, we can't hear you at all. Can't you speak a bit louder?
I'm so sorry. I do declare, sirs and madams, that this meeting of the Seven Sages will now commence.
Don't talk like a fool.
She just stutters otherwise. If she thinks that kind of speech is cute at her age, yikes!
At my age? Oh dear. I know I'm not exactly the youngest thing around, but...
Okay, enough, cutie pies. If you tease her about it too much, it's just cruel.
Can't we hurry this meeting up? I'm a very busy man with a very busy schedule to keep.
Who the fuck are these people?
Who even called this meeting? I traveled a long way, so if this is stupid, someone will die.
The one who called today's meeting was me.
Get out of town! You?
I'm
Wait a
sorry,
minute,
Elliot.
whoever that
Impudent
character
of me to
was,
call
his
you all here.
shadow was taking up the entire fucking screen.
Your attitude will never fly in the corporate world, since you take forever to get to the point.
Still, having little Ray give us a call is rare. Something big must have happened.
Yes, something has. I can't confirm the info, and I haven't done a thorough check, but the credibility is still...
Enough procedural nonsense. Out with it.
Oh, okay. Actually, a new CPU has appeared in Planetoon.
What? Are you certain of this?
Rather, had appeared. Or may have appeared, it seems. Or so it feels.
Speak with certainty. Speak with unbridled passion.
Who the fuck is that? Look at him! Look at his fucking silhouette! It's the entire screen!
Appeared! A new CPU appeared in Planetoon!
I thought Neptune wasn't a CPU. Maybe she is?
I can't be asked to believe it just yet. But if true, this is a big deal indeed.
Planetoon, huh? What do you make of this?
That backwater little place gets 2 CPUs? I could never believe such stupid gossip.
Say what you like, but it's completely true. Maybe.
So who's your informant? How'd you get this info?
That's... well...
Nobody in my network has fed me anything like that. I hate to say it, but I highly doubt that little Ray here could get information before me.
Well, that is to say, due to some profound circumstances...
I will only warn you once. If you attempt to deceive me, you had better be prepared to die.
There's no way I'd ever try to deceive you. It's just not possible.
Still, it needs verification. It's quite the shocker if true. A shock it got by me, that is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
How would you verify this dumb gossip? I'd rather pick Bellylint than follow up on this lead.
For these kinds of blue-collar situations, I think we all know who would be appropriate. Speaking of lesser beings, that loudmouth brat isn't with us today.
It's a welcome change of pace. Her shrieking pops my eardrums.
Actually, I let her know before we had this meeting. Then she ran off without hearing the rest of my report.
Impatient little twerp.
Either way, it simplifies matters. We'll just wait for her to get back and then discuss further.
Well, I think we should continue, wait for the next episode, and then we can discuss further. Oh, and now there's thunder. Oh, big thunder. So, yeah, when we come back, we're going to continue this conversation. But for now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time.